My name is Mith, the man of 100 voices, and your dad joke VTuber! G'day, welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome back, thank you! It's good to be back. Hold on, I'm a little too tall. There we go. It has been a long time coming. Mega Man, shush. I'm trying to talk. It is a long time coming. Holy shit. Did I miss streaming? And I missed all of you. The chat wanted sign? I finally got around to doing it. I have been wanting that for so long. The old thing up there was an artifact of the past. I've wanted to get it back up to date with what the new style of Crit Myth, the Crit Myth 2.0, was bringing to the table. Oh, actually, I will show you one other thing because I changed it, and that's on the screen that we rarely use, the my just chatting screen. Right behind my head. Yeah, the chat wanted sign is there too. And see, it kind of matches the like wanted posters we have on the wall. Now, for pure context here, the wanted posters on the wall were designed by our wonderful local here of @B. Please go check her out. She's absolutely incredible. Just as a friendly reminder that @B. Please did all of the art for my entire stream. Whether it's the background that we're using here, whether it's this fantastic intro loop, or whether it's all of the art that you see here. She drew all of it. She is incredible. Thank you, B, please. Thank you so much. The chat wanted sign, I pretty much just went off of her designs, and I drew it myself. I have the artistic skills to draw stick figures, as you can clearly see. So that is what I did. So that's you, chat. You guys are that stick figure. There's one other Easter egg that's happened. That's changed. It's on this page. It's also on the opening animation. Does anyone see it? Hint. I can't leave my head that too far. If you look in the lower left-hand corner, what's up with the Crit Myth logo? Is it a different color? Yes, it is. As you can see on this original page, or on the intro page, I redesigned the Crit Myth logo. I moved away from my old red and black color scheme, and I went to a more crit blue color scheme. Yeah, notice that was on the waiting screen? Hell yeah, it was! Hold on, it's getting warm in here. I'm turning on a fan. I pray to God my mic does not pick up the fan noise. All right. So for anyone just tuning in for either the first time or the first time in a while, it's been 2 weeks because I was moving. I am now in my new place. It is bigger. It is wrong button. There it is. It's bigger. And with it being bigger, there's two things. I don't know why I did two with my hands. It's not like you can see that. There's two things that happen when they get back to work already. I'm working on it. Good eye, Phantoms. Good to have you here. Do you have to get ready for your own stream? Don't you start like, I don't know, 50 minutes or so? I guess you have an hour. Everybody else, Phantoms is going to be going live in like 15 minutes. Go check him out. Once you get bored of whatever I'm doing here, go check him out or put it on 2 screens. Or as soon as we're done here, go check him out. He's going to be doing some wonderful Halo Infinite. Should be fun. Anyways, lost my train of thought because of my wonderful mod reminding me to try to work. So I'm in a new place. 2 things have changed. One, you might see me start glancing over to the left a little bit. which is kind of a new thing. It's not something I really did. I'll be lurking here the whole time. Hell yeah! So when I set up my desk this time around, I did it a little differently. My desk I was streaming from prior was a little on the short side in terms of its depth, where my monitor and my mouse pad and everything just barely didn't fit. There was things hanging over ledges, but we made it work. Now that I moved into the new place, I'm using the larger side of my L-shaped desk, and actually I just didn't install the L-shape, so it's just the large side of the desk. In doing so, my third monitor is now over here on the left. Obviously, you guys can't see it. Keeping tabs on yet? Well, I mean, you better. I need it. I need supervision at all times. So now, the monitor where I check chat and check how the VTube Studio is running is over here. So if you ever see me look like this and lose a little bit of volume, that's because I'm glancing to the left and my microphone is here on the right. So now there's nothing over here, which is dumb. But I can still read chat in my upper monitor. Otherwise, everything's all right. Part 2 of what changed. I hope you can't hear it. But I'm in a bigger room. Not floor-wise, but volume-wise. The floor space of this room, it's actually the second... It's an office. But it's... I don't know. It feels like it's an 11 by 12-foot room. And it's empty. Because it has my desk, and the rest is allocated to VR space. So there was a bit of an echo. And I have done my damnedest to get rid of that echo. And I feel like I can't. I have hung soundproofing foam on my walls. I have put all of my posters up. I'm even putting a bookshelf in the corner where it's outside of VR space. Because I read everything that, like, in order to remove echoes, you don't always need sound absorbers or sound dampeners, like soundproofing foam. You just need sound dispersers. Bookshelves make incredible soundproofing because all the different books, all the different layers, they throw the sound in different directions so you don't get a consistent echo. It's actually pretty fascinating. But there's still a little bit of a metallic twang. I'm not hearing an echo. Hearing an echo, by the way? Hell yeah, that's good to know. I hear it slightly. But I think it's mostly because some of my voice is going up into the air vents, rattling around a little bit, and then coming out a little metallic. There's one more thing that I'm going to do, and that's I'm going to buy some blackout curtains, because the dense fabric of the blackout curtains are really good at absorbing sounds. But I need to first see if I can install curtains here. But yeah, the move was great. My back is sore because I lifted way too many things, and I'm like 95% of the way done. Oh, sorry, Rowan. I kind of kicked Rowan in the head. Speaking of Rowan, where's the Rowan button? There's the Rowan button. Good boy, Rowan. Who's that good boy? Also, I'm blocking a little bit too much of the screen, aren't I? Ba, 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 ba. There we go. I think this is where I normally stand now. I was way off into the middle of nowhere, wasn't I? Anywho, thank you for listening to me yap. I've needed this. I did not realize how much I miss streaming, taking 2 weeks off. I've taken a week off before, and the break was nice, and then we come back, and everything's great. Right around, like, I want to say a couple of days into the second week, I really started to miss streaming. I missed making content. I missed interacting with you guys. I missed playing these games because I don't play these games off stream. I play other games off stream, but I miss playing Mega Man. I missed Elden Ring. Let's be honest. I missed Elden Ring. And that's why this week is going to have a lot of Elden Ring this weekend. But I didn't want it to be all Elden Ring. So obviously we have our wonderful WegoWan Wednesday, so we will always be playing Mega Man Wednesday until we run out of Mega Man games to play. And we're only on Mega Man X4. We still have X5, 6, 7, 8, and the 2 Battle Network collections to go through. So we got a lot of Mega Man ahead of us. But tomorrow, we're going to be playing one of my favorite games of all time, BioShock. Specifically, we're going to be doing a wrench-only challenge. Because BioShock was kind enough, since I already own Bioshock 1 and 2, they just gave me the remasters for free. So when I re-updated Windows and needed to reinstall the games, I decided to install the remasters. But guess what happens to your achievements when you install remasters? Remasters? Remasters. Remastered. Whichever. Your achievements go away because they're tied to the original game. So I have no more achievements in any of the Bioshock games. So I thought, why not? Let's get into it and play through a wrench-only challenge. Because I like wrench-only challenges. And actually, I don't think I've ever fought the final boss of Bioshock without doing the electrogel cheese. Anyways, that's tomorrow's problem. Today's problem is pushing the right button. There we go. I like wrenches? Well, good on ya. I like wrenches too. Listen to that music. All right. Well, just like X3, I had never played X3. I didn't even know X4 was a video game until I got this Legacy Collection. Also, I never knew about X5, 6, 7, or 8. But I never knew about X4. Oh, there is one other change. To help combat some of the echoiness, not only in this new place, but in some of my dad joke recordings, I was hearing a little bit of echo and weird static pickup. I've been messing around with the audio. So the mic is at a different distance. I'm making the pickup on my mic a little bit differently. I still inhaled saliva incorrectly and needed to cough. So feel free to let me know if you catch any weirdness of the sounds, if I sound a little quiet, if I sound a little loud. Let me know. Let me make adjustments, and then just try to give me a feel. So feel free to call me out on audio throughout the entire stream today. That my eyes actually close? Okay, they do. Well, the one thing that never changes is streaming with a good old canister of GG Energy, not sponsored by the way, right next to me. Let's play some X4. What the fuck? Yo, did this come out for the PlayStation 1 or something? Hold up. 1989's anime. I'm putting the controller down slightly and gently. Yo, who's Football Man? Yo, isn't that guy from Street Fighter? Hey, look, it's Sasuke Prime. Whoa, wasn't Mega Man left-handed in the previous scene? Why is he right-handed now? Also, we have Mega Woman? That intro was cool as shit! Oh, fuck, it is a PlayStation 1 game. Wait, if it's a PlayStation 1 game... This is definitely a PlayStation 1. Oh, no, it's a PlayStation 1. Wait. Thinking. Doesn't PlayStation 1 have L2 and R2? Wait. Are these tied to my buttons? No, they can't be. But... Guys, they have triggers and buttons. Oh, they're gonna be so mad at me. X Buster learned move. Yeah, we're gonna fuck with these buttons. You're going to R button because that's how it's always been. Jump is gonna be that. Dash is gonna be on left button because we're psychopaths. Giga attack. Y. Learn move is R. R and L. All right, so my B button doesn't do anything, but everything is jump and then move up top. This is how I wish I could have made the controls. You guys hear that difference? Oh, the monaural. Wait, why is it called monaural? I mean, that's technically correct, but isn't it mono audio? Like, isn't it monaural? Not monaural? Anyways, we want stereo. We want to be able to hear a slight difference between our left and right ear, so we get that nice. Versus mono, where they happen at the exact same time. It just doesn't sound as dynamic. Oh, yep, this is definitely a PlayStation 1 game. There's a continue button now. No more passwords. It's now actual continue. Well, let's start it up. Let's go. You guys see these graphics? Also, can we just point out the inconsistency of the picture of Mega Man, right? The one, you know, staring us in the face. How his X-Buster is on his right arm, but clearly in the sprite, the X-Buster is his left arm. Hey, Mega Man fanboys, any of you out there? Which one is correct? Which one is the X-Buster on? Is it the right arm? And it's being shown on the left arm just for model's sake of he's going to be walking to the right? Or is the image backwards and the X-Buster is actually his left arm? Or does it change? Because 2D. But also I'm seeing we get to play as either Zero or Mega Man. Which means, does that mean I have to beat this game twice? Do I have to play this game once as Mega Man and once as Zero? So we're going to be playing X4 and then X4 Part 2? Man, I really wish my Mega Man fanboys were here to confirm if I was right or wrong with that. I'm not going to play as Zero to start. I mean, look, even in Mega Man X3, I never really played Zero. I'm a much bigger fan of Mega Man. Mega Man X is my homeboy. The fact that normal Mega Man and not Mega Man X made it into Super Smash Bros. Kind of saddens me. I still mained Mega Man. Not primary main, but here's my tertiary. But I really wish X made it into Smash Bros. They at least acknowledged him in his final Smash. Let's go, Mega Man. Are there more anime intros? Ooh, look at that edgelord. I'll try to stay quiet.
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat?
Perhaps.
You already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy any Reploids who fail to do as the humans order. It's in your best interest to stop them now, before they turn on you. You possess enough power to destroy them!
You are dismissed.
What?
I will not betray the humans. Remove yourself from my sight. My business with you has concluded.
Very
well. But you will change your mind soon, I assure you.
Gas just got back from dinner. What did I miss? Nothing! Also, Haley, good eye, and welcome. We actually just started up. Now, I'm not going to read this, and I'm going to pray it doesn't go on without me. But you didn't miss anything. We just started upstream. We yapped for a bit. We talked about some of the changes that occurred during my move. I got some things set together. For example, look at the new chat background. I got a wanted poster. So I finally have been able to retire all of the old artifacts from Crit 1.0. And now Crit 2.0 is fully here and fully moved in, finally. But we started up Mega Man X4. We had an option to choose either X or 0, and we chose X. And I'm starting to understand what people were telling me about the voice acting. That General's acting was, I don't want to say bad. He did fine, but it felt very flat. The other guy, the villain with the scars, who's clearly going to be like a thing, the villain of this game, if it's not going to be Sigma, he did all right. He was more believable. He definitely, it just, there was no bass in his voice. And I don't want to say it felt flat, it just felt empty. And not very, it was close, but there was a slight thing missing. And I think it was just the fullness of the sound. The General, that was a flat performance. Yay, Crit, hi! It was like 50-50. What was 50-50? The performance? It is a very vague frame. What I missed? You missed nothing! I was just explaining how we started up. We decided to play as X, not 0. So we might have to play X4 again if 0 has a different plot line or story. The cutscenes in this game are anime, which is kind of cool. But no, we just started up the game. So, Hunter HQ, who's speaking right now, and what voice do I choose? Wig snatching time, yay, yeah! And just as a reminder, people, Phantoms will be lurking for a while. He is still hanging around, but he has a stream coming up in about a half hour, so be ready for that. What voice am I going to choose for this? Fuck it, let's just go standard. Hunter HQ, Mavericks have been found at point 5567. The Mavericks occupied the sky lagoon using the most advanced weapons available. It's really fun to act like that. Sometimes the model does the frog blink. Weird. That might, here, let me try to reset the camera. That might help. Here, let's see if I do it here. That might help. No, it's funny. I like looking at it. Oh. I thought you were trying to help me. Like, dear Crit, your model is glitching. Let me give you some assistance. No, the message was, ha ha ha. Crit looks like a frog. The army appears to be the Reptiforce. Roger that. I'm on my way now. The pose! Oh, the pose! Ready. Hold on a second. Boop, 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 boo doo. Boop, boop, boo doo, boop. Aha. I get distracted with the things on the side, so I just want to make them standard. Nah, it's always frog blinked. I just pointed it out this time. Ah, son of a bitch. That could be one of two things. Like, that frog blink right there might have just been me. I appreciate you pointing that out. Some of the settings in VTube Studio, some of the settings have something called breathing, which is what it naturally has like an internal timer, and it just triggers. Sometimes like a model can have breathing, and that's when the model slowly goes up and down. I've never liked that, so I turned that off. But sometimes riggers leave blinking on breathing. So streamers that don't blink, their models blink for them. Teehee, no longer Crit. Now Frog Myth. No, I will go into my frog stage when I am good and ready. We are still Tadpole. Also, I need to stop straining my throat so much. We're barely 30 minutes in, and I'm already starting to damage it because of my super excited good eye at the beginning. Dude, yes, Crit has returned! Manga Man X, good eye, and welcome! And I literally just got done saying I shouldn't strain my throat, and of course I go strain my throat again. Welcome back, everybody. If you missed anything, you missed me pouring out my hearts and feelings of how I missed streaming, I missed all of you, I missed all of this. And now we're back. But yeah, do me a... the smoothness is appalling! Do me all a favor. One of the big changes that happened in this move is I am now in a larger room, not floor space-wise, but height of ceilings. My old apartment actually only had ceilings that were, I think, 10 feet tall. So I... had an easier time containing the sound. I have put up some soundproofing. I have hung things on the wall. These, I think I now have 12-foot ceilings. They might be 14 feet. Who cares about the height of my ceilings? But there's more volume, and my voice has been echoing lately. So let me know if you guys hear an echo. I'll try to tone back the volume a little bit. Audio sounds the same to me. Hell yeah! That's what I'm hoping for. But I've been fretting about audio for the past week. So the mic's at a different distance, the pickup's a little different. I'm doing everything I can to try to mitigate echo. So if you hear one, just please let me know. It just means I have to fine-tune settings. If at the end of the day, nobody heard anything, that means I'm in a pretty good spot. There still will be more coming from me. Hold on. My blinds aren't closed and somebody is flashing their car brights at me. I need to close that. There we are. So what was I saying again? Something about sound? Yes, there is still one more thing that I plan on doing, which is getting some blackout curtains to help dampen the sound in here. Now for one of my absolute favorite X games. Really, X4 is. That's good to know. I'm nervous. Anyways, what the hell? Okay, I guess it does change sides. Guys, he has sound effects! Bonjour, big good eye, and welcome! We were just talking about you earlier. We were talking about your wonderful art because, look, I finally made it! I finally made the chat poster! This song is literally my alarm for time to wind down for bed. That's awesome! Power of Dominance, yeah. Oh my god, why do I have such a bad tickle in my throat? Maybe it's from all the yelling. Excuse me. Hey, nice, thank you! I did my best to follow your art style and maintain it, but also I am not taking any credit for it, the sense of like, I made this from scratch. No, I completely ripped off B's wanted poster to make the chat poster above my head. Hello, that's what she said. Ah! Why? What was all that? Also, I need to figure out if I can yell or not. I am in a room that's not attached to any, like, neighboring walls. But why was there a swarm of dragonflies? But I have yet to test the capabilities of my yelling in this new place. I haven't heard my neighbors yet. Do we want to see if they can hear me? Because graphics. I mean, yes, but it scared the shit out of me. Is there a... There is a limit. Nom nom on dragonfly. Nom nom on dragonfly! Oh my god, my computer's already at 55 degrees. I mean, they're not shy about their graphics. Look at this improvement. Also the very smooth walkie. Ah! What's going on? Stop it! Here, you jerkwad! Is that health? It was. Ha! This time the first boss comes to you? Huh. Hanging out at the end of the stage? That's for chumps! Come here, blue boy! Huh. The panicking from the dominance? My dominance is always something to panic from. Oh, I see. Health! Health! Ah! They're abusing downhill! Ooh, what's this? Ah! Why would you do that? Can I go through this? I can't. Watch his health bar. Thank you. I'm gonna need that. Who the fuck? You're Dragoon from the 14th unit. This isn't good, X. That Maverick just destroyed the power reactor. Seriously? The cadence of these lines. I don't care. I'm just going to lean into it. What? Then the Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground. Such naughty language. It's too late, X. It's time I made my escape. I suggest you do the same. Don't do anything reckless on the way out, okay? No. Lamau, I love how we start the game straight off like this, right? Hey, ooh, crit in trouble, ooh, I'll get the T. Mega Haley Crit, what's up? Zaloff, good on, welcome. Welcome back to Mega Man Wednesday, or Mega Man Wednesday. The city below will soon become a sea of flames. Every time it makes me hurt. Just popping in for literally 1 second. Hey, congrats on your house upgrade, Crit. I missed a whole lot, and I'm sorry about that. I have a lot going on, but I hope you have a great stream. Thanks, Jenny. I appreciate you tuning in for a little bit. Thank you for not putting my stream ahead of other things you need to do. Really appreciate it. And thank you. I love the new place. It's awesome. Many people will perish. I have no choice but to escape from here and head to the city below. Is this reckless? Ready! Fight! What? The city has been completely destroyed. They were innocent people. I won't forget this. Oh my gosh, that's weird. Ah! I wasn't scared, you were scared. Ooh, what's that? Oh. Wait, does that mean this one's destroyable? Oh. Look at that, we found a secret! Where's the secret? Yeah, so X4 starts with an entire city getting demolished. Welcome to the PlayStation. So there's a wall from the right side, but not the left. No secret, only destruction. The secret was the friends you made along the way. Ooh, what's this? It was bait! Ow! Oh, that was ammo. Ooh, hold on. That could be something. It was not. Ah, bees! Why are you there? We love destruction. We do love destruction. I get the feeling I'm gonna be in a bad place very quickly. Hey, you don't have to be scared of me. Not you, bee. Different bees. What's going on? I'm just here for moral support. And support you are. We would not be here without you. Haha, bee, get it? Ah! The floor went away. But we're safe. What's up, Manga? Yo, crit, break them rocks. They be bitches, yeah. I'll go ahead and tell you this. You can just have fun in the intro stages because they never have secrets. You never get to go back, so they wouldn't dare hide something there you can miss. Can I be here for immoral support? I mean, I can't stop you. What's down the hole? It was a mistake! There was a mistake down the hole. Nope. Nope. Moving on. Warning. Oh, clipping. No, that's why I was saying no! Yo, who's the dragon fly? Can you hold this? Ow, ow, ow! What do I do? Oh, I mean, that works. Aerogen is the boss's name? Did I pronounce that right? Or is it Aerogian? Hey, look, you've got 4 lives next to the logo for your health, so it's X4. This is the Maverick that took down the Sky Lagoon. The what? I was trying to be and try to bat you like a cat earlier. Oh! Well, he was easier. Who are you? Wait, that was way too serious for X. Who are you? So, do I follow suit in this game and follow the voice actors as they portrayed the characters? Or do I follow my own path and voice them the way I want to? Sky Lagoon was the place you were that was exploding. Ah, he was the guy punching me from the ground. The Colonel is British? Well, I can't do a British accent, so he's coming out Australian. It was literally a city in the sky, and the reason everything's all destroyed is because it crashed into the city. Oh, shit. Please don't. Please don't what? Follow their voice acting or make them Australian? Do you think, girly pop? Thank you, B. I appreciate that. I needed that encouragement. Look at you providing so much support. Personally, I beg you to do your own voices. All right. Oh, I guess I should ask this. Is the Colonel a villain? Please don't X sound like a 14-year-old girl. Well, I can't sound like a 14-year-old girl, so don't worry, I can't do that. Yes, for the most part. Okay, he kind of has that look where it's like he's being introduced as the villain, but he's gonna turn into a hero eventually. No, but yes, antagonist. Sure. All right. I know what I'm gonna do then. I'm the Colonel of the Reploid Force. Repliforce. Has the Repliforce been occupying this area? What are you talking about? I only came to save my sister. Ah, okay, I have an idea of his antagonism now. Noble warrior, yeah. I'm just remembering the ooh thing that happened in the other stream. I can make it worse. Woo! X4 Dark Mario Bros. Good eye, welcome. The army responsible for all the violence in this region is not the Repliforce. Nevertheless, I want you to disarm and follow me back to the HQ. Never. You're asking my soldiers to drop their weapons? The only time we drop our weapons is when we aren't able to fight any longer. The voice cast of this game is the exact same cast who voiced Mega Man 8, the one with the infamous cutscenes. Yeah, that one. Oh, I thought this was the one with the infamous cutscenes. How much worse are we talking, Blue Bush? So there's an Uwu song. And X has the exact same voice actress as Mega Man. So he sounds like a little girl. Oh. The Dark Sinister way he said, I can't make it worse, chilled me. Or I can make it worse? What do you mean Dark Sinister? I didn't... Did I really say it in a Dark Sinister way? I was just trying to say it in my voice. So they're going to do one of the single stupid moves. So they are going to do one of the single stupidest moves in all of Mega Man. Alright. But you will be regarded a maverick. And treated as such. Do as you will. The Repliforce would sooner fight and die than discard our pride. I'll do my best on the voices, but that pacing of the dialogue I can't fix. Consider us mavericks if this is what you wish. Repliforce's entire motivation for being antagonist, her my pride. Her but my pride. When X sounds like a child is classic Mega Wood. Overly proud dingus. I kind of like him so far. He's giving me like Dragon Ball Piccolo vibes. Wait, calm down, Colonel. What the? I can't, this line. Something's gotta give! Otherwise the entire Repliforce will be considered to be mavericks! Save. Ooh, look at all the data. Data 1. Data 1. You'll like him a lot more in Zero Story because he's got a much bigger connection with him. Good. Oh, right. I don't think people were here when we were mentioning it. So we had an option to pick either X or Zero. I think people might have told me this a couple of weeks ago, but we're going to be playing through X4 twice. Once for the X story and once for the Zero story. The Repliforce are amusing, but they really are one of the dumbest bad guys in the whole Mega Man universe. Well, I didn't know you were going to say in the Mega Man universe, and I was going to raise you Team Rocket. But then you lowered the criteria, so I couldn't even suggest Team Rocket. A whole army of Reploids considered mavericks. Damn. That sounds more like a problem for me than it does for them. Anime!
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce. The most powerful army in history!
What the heck is that?
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
So, I mean, the Sigma isn't half bad. The General, the guy with the mustache, that is awful. I am sorry. I do not want to insult people, but holy hell. Can you put any emotion behind your words? And Mr. Britt, can you please stop reading line for line? Can you actually pretend like you're talking? I'm sorry, this is really mean of me. I am in no place to kind of give this criteria. I am not a voice actor. I have no place to criticize these people. They have more voice acting credentials than I do. God damn. Crip being a wee part infinity? Yep. I love this. This guy is like 50 feet tall, no joke, and he has that extremely mild voice. Right? Put some depth to it. Like, I don't care if you want to choose that range. That range is fine. But can you please stop? Excuse me. Can you please just stop talking about it in this kind of voice? It makes it sound like we Reploids of the Repliforce have been branded as mavericks, which means we're all going to be targeted for death. Oh no, but we will come together, everybody. Soon the Repliforce will be one to be feared. Like, my God, can you put any feeling behind that? Ugh. As they destroy an entire city, deploy 2 super weapons made for death, have a third in the shadows, and use their air force of super carriers to threaten another city. General is terrible. Yeah, I just don't want to insult it. It's not my place. It's mean. Somebody either... It might not be the actor's fault. It could have been the director's fault. But overall, whatever decisions they made in order to call that the final product, they could have done better. Dude, you haven't even seen the worst of it? God damn it. Oh no, am I getting sick? I hope not. Sigma's voice is subpar with the Japanese version. Oh, you mean like the Japanese version is much better? Just wait till you get to 0, bro. Oh no. You put the crit in criticism? I mean, I was gonna call you guys the critics before we settled on the Rowan Empire. The second you saw the cutscene, your immediate reaction was anime. Hold on, do I have a sparkle button? Is this my sparkle button? Nope, that is not my sparkle button. Is this my sparkle button? Yes, it is. But unfortunately, this model's sparkle is not that much different than my irises. So let me push this one. I was like, anime? 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 Anime. Oh no, please criticize. Your name is Crit Myth after all. Well, yes, crit as in critical. Oh, wait, actually that is the derivative of criticism. All right. Sigma is probably the best VA in the English class. He puts emotion behind it. He did a good job. They are kind of similar, but the Japanese has just the right energy. Good. Your sparkle button. Something about that phrase. Stop it, B. Every VTuber needs a sparkle button. I mean, when you rigged your model, didn't you give yourself a sparkle button? Sparkle button. Oh, and Zero absolutely puts in a ton of energy? Well, good then. Just you wait. Oh, no. Is it over-energetic? Also, Rowan has departed. He got kind of tired of my criticism. I don't sparkle and tell. Okay, now I kind of see what you mean about the sparkle button and the phrasing on it. All right. We beat one level. This is actually, there's a line in front of me, but I need to read it. I need a quick refill on water. If I am so out of yapping practice that my throat is getting dry, it's getting crackly, it's hurting, I'm coughing. I need a little bit more water. I'm not going to get any more GG energy. That's going to keep me up all night. But give me like, I don't know, 30 seconds to go fill up some water. I'll be right back. It didn't do the weird face. I just think of Jumanji with the whole now sparkle. Which Jumanji? One of the new two? Or are we talking Robin Williams Jumanji? Because I don't recognize the now sparkle reference. I don't sparkle unless you pay me. I don't sparkle unless I take my shirt off and walk off into the sunlight like a twinkle fairy from Twilight. He's a cat. He probably went somewhere to go to sleep. I mean, true. Rowan can do what he wants. He's a big boy. Where's the Meowsire so they can take over the stream? No! Rowan is a polite animal. He might want my attention, but he does not want my stream. For you are beyond the pale, as am I. The pale reach has not quite descended upon my skin of the tan. That sentence derailed faster than my train of thought. Oh, you know, I should probably share the image to the YouTube community because I posted it on Twitter. But I added a couple of lights to my setup. And the adhesive is not as strong as I was hoping. But I got some LED lights and I have placed them on my monitor. I have placed them on my desk. And now everything has a nice Critmeth teal glow to my room now, and it's actually really cool. I have no lights on other than these LEDs, and it's really awesome. But I'll post that to the community tab later today. Ooh, looks like our boy Phantoms just went live. So anybody who wants to watch some dual streams, go head over to his channel. He's playing some Halo Infinite. We're probably going to wrap up, not now, but maybe a little earlier today, so it might be a little bit of a short stream because I want to go watch him as well. The Pale Rider. The train went off the track on the mine. Yep. I just checked Twitter. Your setup is sick. Thank you. But yeah, that's the new setup. But I have been struggling to keep the LEDs attached to the back of my main monitor. My primary monitor isn't a flat surface. It has texture to it, and the texture is making the sticky part of the LEDs not want to cling on. And also, the LEDs kind of have like a protective coating over them, like a little rubber thing, so they're like half LED rope, half LED strip. And they really don't like being turned. So, like, half of the adhesive isn't even sticking to anything. Or I guess in my case, the pale hand. Oh, Crit, I forgot to ask you this before your break. Do you have an Oshi mark? When YouTube lets me, I've got an Oshi mark to add to my name, the same as Aelof's got. Ah! Yes, I do have an Oshi mark. But if you've got one, I want to add it. Yes. My Oshi mark, unfortunately, is 2. Let me head over to the emotes and see if they have them. Let me just make sure they're here on YouTube, because I haven't. Yeah, here. Let me send the Oshi mark that I use for my Twitter. I'll just drop it here in chat. But I don't have one, so you'd have to use 2, and I apologize for that. But let's see if you can understand why I made this my Oshi mark. I'm pretty sure most of you will be able to figure it out. Oh shit, me too? Dang, I need Twitter. Tell your fans that your influence... Tell your fans that your influence me spread, my sir. Wait, what the fuck did you just say? What's an Oshi mark? What is this Oshi mark? Just wondering. Basically, it's a support mark. 100 voices, let's go. Yeah. So an Oshi mark. So for anyone who doesn't know the term Oshi, direct translation in Japanese, Oshi means to push. It originally came out of Japanese fans for idols would call their favorite idols their Oshi. They're pushing them more into greatness. It's more or less, who's your favorite idol? So the VTubers scene, since it started off in the idol space, especially with HoloLive, adopted the term Oshi. So if you have a favorite VTuber, you would call that VTuber your Kami Oshi, your main push. Doesn't translate the best. But if you have a favorite Oshi, maybe it's not your absolute favorite, but this is just, favorite Oshi. Favorite VTuber, excuse me. Or a VTuber you really like, you would say, that's my Oshi. So it's kind of like your way of just saying, that's my favorite VTuber. So these Oshi marks are just emotes that VTubers grab and say, like, this represents me. So as people see this and ask questions, just remember, it means me. So for me, I went with 100 microphones to represent my man of 100 voices aspect of me. I couldn't find just one. If we wanted just one, we could go with the 100. Lamau clipping? Why? What'd I do? Great. Oshi marks are essentially a mark that says, I support this creator. Yeah! Oh yeah, I've heard the Oshi for favorite VTuber. Oh, so emojis. Yes, they're emojis that you can add to names. Like if, for example, witches. Like if you head over to my Twitter, you'll notice that I have the 100 and the microphone after my name in my Twitter profile. Those represent my Oshi marks. I've got 3 VTubers that I really interact with, so I'm going to slap all 3 Oshi marks into my name. Exactly, and then when we check your names, we can see that the joystick, the orange, and then the 100 voices represent, those are the VTubers that you follow and support. Already got one in there, that's the joystick, and Tangerine and my name. And my name are? Yeah! If any of you were confused as to what the hell that even was. Same with Zayloff and the Wolf and Blood Drop. Exactly. Yeah, I've noticed the emojis in Twitter after the name. Yeah, so those are, and if you see any other VTubers with those emojis after the name, those are representing their Oshi marks. They try to choose emojis that kind of represent their character. I know the one example I will bring up because I'm going to preface this with, this person is definitely an Oshi of mine, or I consider this person to be my Oshi. Do not read anywhere into it of anything beyond that. I just really like this creator. And that's Nanashe Mume from HoloLive. And her Oshi mark, because she is an owl, is the brown and white feather. Because she is a brown and white owl. It fits her well. My Kami Oshi is Axel Sirios. Also, I'm a Holo nerd. I love the HoloLive and Holo Stars. I really like Holo Stars. Fucking awesome? Hell yeah. I mean, it's hard not to like the Holo team, right? They're absolutely incredible. Fucking love the Owl Goober. Indeed. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi. I hope her internet gets better. Oh, right. That's the part that changed for me. I now have 1 gig up and down internet. I have upgraded from my limited I think I had 200 download and 10 upload. I now have 1 gig. So I'll be able to do so many things that my internet was previously limiting me on before. So good. Anyways, let's get back to playing. I need to click back into the game. Nice. But hey, if we're going to end stream early, we should finish at least 1 stage. 100%. Not to crush chat or anything. We do like to yap here. It is fun to yap. Who are you? What should double sound like? All right. I'm going to ask a couple of the veterans a very brief question. Is Double the comic relief character? It's time to get the 8 bosses. I don't know if I'm going to get through all 8 bosses tonight. That's a little thing. He is the comic relief character? You bet? Wonderful. Why do they always make the chubby, short guys the comic relief character? Somewhat. That's at least enough of what I was going for. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like he's the tragic backstory, started from nothing, but will climb to greatness character. Double means, well, but he's a goober. Prepare for trouble. The name is Double. I like that, actually. But that means I 100% know what voice I'm going to be using for him. Because I don't know if I would call it my goober voice. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't even taste right. I have my comic relief voice. Call me Double, the rookie hunter. My liege, the Repliforce has begun its coup. You can make him sound Grimace. Perfection. Perfect. Oh, I appreciate that. Wait, Colonel, you're jumping to conclusions here. Sir, you've been given the order to scramble. Right, I'm leaving right now. Infiltrate enemy-occupied jungle and destroy the weapon under construction. Sounds kind of fitting, not gonna lie. Yay! As someone who is built like Double, I appreciate this voice. I am also built like Double, a little taller. Oh no, do I have to fix this? My chair arms are coming a little loose. I might have to do some tightening, some hardware tightening after stream. Sadly, no Grimace Double. No Grimace Double. I'm so sorry. Oh, we're just going through every single one. Cyberspace. A bug has corrupted the network. Dive into cyberspace and exterminate it. Are they gonna just show all 8 levels? Air Force. The Repliforce ship has taken off. Pursue and blast it out of the air. They sure are. Don't lie, Crit. You're skinny and blue and stuff. Damn. Zaloff caught me actually pretty well there. I feel like I'm doing like Saturday morning cartoons. Volcano. Dragoon of the 14th unit is a traitor. Locate and bring him back to Hunter HQ. Marine base. Repliforce decimated the city and left. Pursue them aboard a land chaser. Traitorous swine! No. Traitorous dragon. Biolab. The abandoned lab is now operational. Oh, I'm so out of yap practice. Investigate and destroy the lab. That's the dude from the intro Dragoon? Yeah! The Dragoon 14th, the guy who I actually gave a okay voice to. God damn it. Lucky fuck. Yo, is that the tiger again? Yeah, I know that dude you ran into in the intro state. Yep, he's actually a boss. Huh. Military train. A military train is moving supplies. Cut off Repliforce's supply route. Not a tiger or a lion, baby. Oh, I now see the mane. Ah! Oh my god, I am so out of yapping practice. He's a lion, actually. Well, goddamn, I'm just very wrong then. Snow base. We've discovered a hidden snow base. Halt production of their new weapon. The Mavericks set in this game is so cool. Oh, and look at that. They even give us, like, map. That doesn't mean anything, but it's there. Damn, I was hoping I could trick him, but I couldn't type fast enough. Oh, Rowan's back. I didn't even notice him. He's under my desk like a good little boy. This is the first of only 2 X games where the bosses are part of more than one faction. Oh! Oh, that's true. These, this is all Repliforce, not Mavericks. Fucking graphics. God, PlayStation 1 was such an upgrade. Holy sweet spaghetti! Crit Must Tree is back! Don't call me that. Good eye, and welcome, Anthony. It's good to be back. Let's see. What do we start with? Is this a hippo? Well, some of them are Repliforce, but some like Dragoon are just Mavericks. Oh, Dragoon was a Maverick trader. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, when the life bar shows up, be sure to check the icon on their health bar. Oh, you can tell Repliforce versus Mavericks. Yeah, I'm saving the tree one for when it's Christmas. Fair. It's a stingray. That's a hippo. Haley's the only one here I recognize. Oh, that... You don't recognize me? I don't even get recognized on my own street? Basically, some of these guys are Sigma's buddies. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You didn't recognize me? Poor crit that hurt him directly. Hit me right in the feels there. Of course I recognize you. Oh, okay. Then we're all good. Top left is a spider I talked about hating the design of the X3 playthrough. That's Sir Spider. I recognize crit. Oh. You think you're gonna butter me up with compliments? It's not gonna work. All right. So we can either go above. Let's see if we can play 2 levels. Let's try 2 levels. So let's see. Do we want to do random number generator or do we want chat voting? All right, chat. We know the rules. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Please type into chat the number that you want. The one that I see the most, see first, see anything, or any suggestions whatsoever. I will choose and I will play that level. Let's see what we have. Well, that means you're doing a great job, crit, lore-wise. I mean, that's true. That is true. I am the man of 100 voices and the middle-of-the-pack spy that nobody knows. That everybody knows, I forget my own lore. But yes, my spy agency just means nobody can recognize who I am, especially when I disguise myself. Haha. Ice Duck does 4,000 points of damage to crits life points directly right into the psyche. 1, tiger, 1. Okay, there's a lot of ones. I guess I'm doing the damn spider. Mother. Why'd I leave it up to everybody? Web spider. No shit. He protects the secret weapon of the jungle. Darn, I'm the only one who doesn't want one? That's okay. That just means you're different, and be proud of being different, because being different is awesome. Look at those splashing mechanics. Fucking legs coming out of his ass. I mean, if you want to be technical, Zaloff, all of our legs come out of our ass. You ever think about that? Web Spider is actually a decent place to start. Here, Frost Walrus, aka 8, would be the best spots with the weakness chain. Oh, cool. Someone clip that? I mean, it's just truth. You have a valid argument. Can I jump on this? I can. Ah, look at this wonderful shower that we're having. Our legs are part of our ass. Exactly. Critmith feeding my ego here. I'm just saying truthful things. Which is why some people have called me a natural flirt, actually, because I just try to say complimentary things that I think are true. Yeah, being unique is awesome. Ow! Ow! I am so glad. Uh-oh. Excuse me. I'm so glad I caught myself there, because I almost said something that definitely would have needed to be clipped. Fishman of Doom. Yeah, that Fishman really got me. What did I miss? I was switching between streams. Ah, that's okay. You didn't miss much. We were just talking about how, we were concerned with legs coming out of an ass looks weird, and then we realized everybody's legs come out of their ass. Ow! All right, well, I have to figure out what's up here, right? The answer is nothing. Now I know what you're gonna say. I mean, that's the problem with me acknowledging it, right? Oh, he don't like that. Ooh, what's over here? Secret? Secret! I concur, tired witches. Crit, what were you gonna say? I was talking to a buddy of mine about Web Spider a while back. Excuse me. And so the way I think he should look would be, instead of a tiny diddly legs on his sides with regular Mega Man boots coming out of his... Ah. Oh. Okay, so what I was gonna say, because we were talking about legs coming out of asses, and then the guy turned his back and fired things out of his, the Fishman fired spikes out of his back. For some reason, the phrase that came to my head was, ow, put those legs back in your ass. However, none of that would have made any sense, and it would have me just been ranting. Come on, man, I'm dead. Web Spider is a rehash of the Bow Spider boss from X1. Ah! Yes, that that would have been up there with me having a slip of the phrase of inserting dominance of put this leg back in your ass. What am I saying? Man, I'm out of practice. Oh my god, I needed this. Jesus Christ, my word. Kinky, kind of, yes. Am I saving that? This battle should never have happened, X. Why must Reploids fight each other? Wait, that was a terrible delivery. Why must Reploids fight each other? Why do these peacekeepers persist in fighting each other? This must be some sort of mistake. X, enter this capsule. That has nothing to do with what you were saying. Equip with this to discover the truth. Okay, never mind. Now it feels a little bit better. Equip with this boot module and jump. Twice in the air to hover. Yo, we can what?
You can move either left or right and will remain airborne for a few moments. It is effective for
Does that say negotiating?
All right, I'm going to read the line. It is effective for negotiating through higher and more dangerous terrain.
Dr. Light, I think the word you were looking for is navigating?
Stop this tragic war as soon as possible. X.
The pacing! I'm jumping in. I failed to jump in. All right, what's on here? I mean, can't think of a better way to insert dominance and shove those legs back into an ass. I mean, you have a point with that. That is one way to insert dominance. Figuratively and literally. Fat Butchie should have longer limbs like Sting Chameleon with the extra long skinny legs like Spider-Man's from Iron Spider costume out of his back with the same fat ass, only legs coming out in normal spot for bugs. Oh yeah, like more thorax area than abdomen. Oh, great. You gotta give him Elmer Fudd voice. Oh, shit. That's not a bad idea. Oh, well, hi there, X. I don't know if I can do an Elmer Fudd. This battle should never have happened, X. Why did this battle have to happen, X? Why? Because we'd not have a game if it didn't, Doc. I mean, that's a good point. Every time you go to a movie, it's like, couldn't you have just solved it by doing this? Well, then you wouldn't have a 2-hour movie. Hover and air dash, my beloved. Sure does mouth the line of the years. I'm sorry, who is the doctor here? Who is the doctor here? Crit, I'm sorry, I don't think you have the authority to correct him. How do you know I'm not a doctor? I've played a doctor before. Interesting. Okay, so you get longer hover if you don't go left or right. If you do any movement, is it the same amount? 1,000. The 1 second? 1,000. Okay. Okay, so from what I'm seeing is once you start moving, it starts a 1 second timer. Up until that, you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 3-ish second timer. So if you hover for 1, 2, and then move, okay, you can't have the full 3. Yeah, you're a doctor in math? I wouldn't say I'm a doctor in math. Unfortunately, I only have a bachelor's in math. I don't even have a master's. I just thought of the show Doctor Who? Yeah, Dr. Y. Dr. How. And my good friend, Dr. When. Pics of the robot with free. Thought that you built or it didn't happen. Pics of the robot with free thought that you built or it didn't happen. I mean, damn. Why you gotta call me out like that? Then it's professional medical opinion. Then it's professional medical opinion that you jump in the tube, X. Jump in my tube, do it. Was this supposed to be like an actual secret? Like, oh no, there's something to do on the right. When I grow up, I want to be a negotiator so I can negotiate the best route to go through safely. Excellent. It's meant to be the starter stage? Okay, I mean, that's fair then. And that makes sense, right? It's stage 1. Hi, fish. Ah! Why? What'd I do? Why? Stop slacking. Go back to your own stream. Aren't you actively playing a video game right now? Jump in my tube, I'm clipping that. You should. It's funny. Ow! That was terrible. I just realized I didn't make the crit drawing digital that I made in the last stream. Maybe I should do it now. It's like a welcome back gift. Aw, that'd be really awesome. I almost died. Secret! There's no secret up here. You can dash midair as well? Holy shit! Is there a secret over here? There's a secret over here. Water's going down. What am I hearing? Ah. Ah! What a jerkwad. Oh, I brought him back. Nope. Ah! Fishman! Secret. I need to make Rowan and Gotcha and Phantoms. I haven't done it because I was grounded for a week. Well, don't get grounded. Oh. I didn't realize you don't have to press and hold to hover. You can just click. Just as a fun heads up, this armor is one of the single most broken armors in the series. Do you mean the hover legs in general or all of X4 armor? Bro, what the fuck? I kicked a bottle on the floor on accident, and the exact moment Crit goes, "What am I hearing?" Bro, you can't do that! I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls. Literally, the ultimate armor for this game, X5 and X6, is basically just a reskin of this armor, but with an unlimited Nova Strike. What the? Wait, what does this button do? What does this button do? Nothing. I agree, especially the secret code armor. Oh, shit. Looks like I have a lot to learn. Oh, is this Yes, it is. Get out of Zalof's walls! He's in the goddamn walls! Does this hurt me? Because we're never gonna find out. Ah! They're dropping from the skies! The secret code armor Dark Mario's talking about is the ultimate armor. Ah! I hit my mic right as he said that. Well, guys, stop making noises for me to hear then. Yo, why am I running left? What kind of game makes you run left? Metroid? I mean, true. A sexy game. Hold on, I'm thinking. I'll take your word. True Adventure, go left. Not the bees! We only appreciate one bee here, and she knows how to draw. See, Zalof and I are on the same page. Took the words out of my mouth. Metroid, True Adventure, go left. I have a giant hole in that I punched in my sleep. Could actually see in my walls. Oh, you punched a hole in your wall in your sleep. How the hell did you do that? Also, I probably should have stopped and paused at the phrase, "I have a giant hole." That, was bad timing on my part. Looking for secrets, looking for secrets. Clip it, Haley. No, no, clip it. Health. Okay, that does hurt. What are you dreaming about that caused you to punch a hole in the wall? Exactly what I'm kind of thinking. Like, you okay? What is that, and why do I want it? Give me, give me. Hold on, you have me curious here. What's this now? Yes, unlike X5 and X6, where you start with the armor, if you enter the code, in X4, you need to enter one of the 4 capsules to equip the complete armor. Oh. That's nice. That reminds me of the time I was on an air mattress at my friend's house. At the corner, the air came out from below me and took a chunk out of his wall socket. Oh my god. You didn't break your fist, did you? With my head. Oh, that... Damn. I do have weird dreams, like unaliving my enemies, but also I'm arguing with somebody in my sleep. Ah. That, my friend, would be a full heal. Oh. I want it less. I took it anyways. Ow! Stop it! Ah. Don't care. Just going. How many enemies do you have? In Dream? Enough. Ah! Get in there! I got so excited today because my other account that I've used to use to comment on here before pause hit 300 subs this morning. Witches, that's awesome! Congratulations! That is so cool! Not to mention, you can get ultimate armor without code in X5 and 6, but only near endgame in X5 and with lots of grinding in X6. Ah. Haley, I consider you a friend. As a result, don't kill me. Yes, do not kill your friends. Enemies IRL and not IRL, so a bunch. Ah. Warning, all 8 of the bosses have 2 phases based off health. I appreciate that forewarning. Watch out if their health hits yellow. Got it. Same, don't unalive me either. No unaliving is happening here, except for this spider! You know, the beret and the monocle is making me want to give the spider a specific voice. And I'm gonna do it. You've labeled us all as mavericks. I won't let you pass. Turn back now. So far, so good. Ass legs! Uh-oh. He's gotten harder! Drop bait! Oh, I won. Oh, that was close. Someone call Patrick Star. We've got a spider! Worst part about drawing crit is all the circles the chain and the necklace is made of. I mean, you don't have to draw it as circles. You could always just like draw it as like a squiggly line down, right? Or hell, even just gray line it. Who? I'm sorry. I'm gonna quick revoice and redub that lightning web. This might hurt, so let me take a drink quick. You got lightning web! See? Just a little bit of emotion. It's not that hard. Sips tea and watches. The health never went down. Lamau, he gotten harder clipping that. Oh, did I say that? Whoops. Got him first try. I was about to say clip that. I don't even remember saying that. Oh, fuck. The curse of being a VTuber. We're gonna say sussy things. Yeah, but I want the chain to look good. I'm certain that no matter how you draw it, the chain is gonna look good. But I appreciate the extra attention to detail to make sure the chain is actually circles on the way down. Actually, I'm taking a look at it. It might actually be segments. Here, let me give you a better reference, for example. So I think it's just a standard, like, I think it's supposed to be like one of those standard, like, don't take this out of context. I already know all of you. One of those ball segment chains, you know, like the classic cheap chain. Also, now you guys can. This is as large as I can make my model, so just don't say anything. Ah, yeah, show us that sexy clavicle. Ooh, look how scandalous I'm being. Unfortunately, due to my model size, I actually can't zoom in any more than this because my model is naturally tiny. The delivery was straight up, you got lightning web. Just a whole video clip of sus things being said by Crit. I mean, eventually I should make a clip of all of that. That neck be looking divine. Balls. Oh, rectangles and circles. Great. More details. Yeah. See? Rectangles and circles. He's thick. I have achieved my widest. My old model used to zoom in more because I think this model was designed to be small. Because this is as much as I can zoom in. I can't zoom in anymore. However, I have the ability to do this. Wait for it. Wait for it. I have no idea why I can get this small. Hello? Hello? Hey, look. Now Rowan's gigantic. Do 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 boo 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 boo. And we're back. I'm a little smaller, but back. There we go. Now everything's back to normal. I had to legit go up on my TV screen to see that. Yes, like, I wish I could zoom in a little bit more. Oh shit, I've never seen it. Maybe others have. Can we see the whole model, my dude? I require a reference if I ever decide to put you Azure ass to paper. Man, call him... Azure ass is one of the best insults I think you could give to me. Super tiny, he's so tiny, put tiny crit on Rowan. All right, that's actually, that, yeah. Boop, 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 do, 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 ba, 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 da, da. He's a roach, get the sandal? No, put the sandal away! This is what X4 streams have become. What do you mean become? This is all X4 streams ever have been, because it's the first one. Crit went mosquito mode. What in the halibut did I just walk into? We were just testing out model sizes, like how I can, you know... Rowan, you should do it. Take over the world. You know you want to. Yeah. Oh, shit. Actually, if I want to go mosquito mode, I should probably bring out my wings, right? I mean, I don't bring out my wings too often. Kitty hat. Whoa, bro, I ain't never seen you drip before. Let me see the pants and shoes, my guy. No longer worthwhile. Okay, yeah, let's, Here we go. Yeah, this is my full model. You have wings? Yeah, I don't bring them out very often. I also have horns. I kind of made a deal with a couple of two shady characters when I renewed my spy license. One of them was very kind and a little glowing. The other was a little dark, a little red. But they both promised me stuff for exchange for something. I can't remember what it was. Doesn't matter. One of them gave me these wings and the other ones gave me these horns. You got horns too? Yo, Crit got drip. Real, someone needs to write a book on that lore. Well, I mean, it's not too big of lore. It's just I'm a spy and I ran into two shady individuals and yeah. For the most part, I like to, you know, keep them hidden. But yeah, this is actually my full body look. I think I've only ever revealed the full body during the original debut 6 months ago. Dude, I had no idea you had wings or horns and they look fly as fuck. Thank you. And oh, yeah, I mean, I guess we should do this for reference too, right? I take the jacket off. Because I have no idea why I actually have gloves. But I do. I dig the slacks, thank you. And then, of course, we can bring the horns back. So yeah, I guess here's all the looks that I have. Burger look cool. I need that outfit, man. I know. Can you imagine like going to a convention? Just I can't control the wings too well because they're tied to me turning my head up and down and left and right. So when I look to the left and up, they're at their lowest, and right and down at their highest. Crit Might will fly around at the Maverick bosses. Hell yeah! How are you gonna stop me now? Wait, how do I spin? No. Spin more, spin more, spin more, spin more. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Right side up again. All right, let's put the jack back on. God damn it. I am such a lunatic. Fingerless gloves are stylish. We match in that aspect. Hell yeah. Crit has ass wings. I do. They come out of the same place as my legs. About who want to do a Crit cosplay? I mean, I want to. I know one of these days when I go to a convention, I'm going to cosplay myself. Wait, can you do that right and down pose so I can draw that? Sure. Get your print screen ready. Do you want jacket on or jacket off? I'm assuming jacket off, right? You want this, right? Did you print screen? Jacket on? Hold on. Jacket on. All right, give the print screen. I'll give you 3 more seconds. All right. All right, we gotta get back to X4. Help, he's gone from being awesome to being fucking adorable. I have transcended! All right, back to playing a video game. The Lightning Web. That's now the form's amazing name. When you attack fools as small crit, you become Crit Moth. Oh, that's fucking awesome! Death by Bee Crit Moth. Crit Moth is so fucking good. All right. Any artists out there that want to do art of Crit Moth, I approve. Here's my stamp of approval. Sorry, Ro, I didn't mean to scare you. Got it. Great. Thanks. Crit Moth wins. Crit Moth is actually fucking awesome. That's hilarious. Web Spider's like, how the hell did I lose to this guy? I'll make Crit Moth now. Hell yeah! I didn't need to make the Crit Moth and gotcha then. Oh, and to any artists out there, again, I'm still working on the Discord. The last 2 weeks wasn't to get everything done, it was to get moved. The Discord's still being worked on so that I can create a safe space for artists to share anything, and then we can all like hang out with each other and connect with each other. But also, if you do have Twitter and follow me on Twitter, feel free to give the hashtag PicMith, PICMITH, that's my art tag over on Twitter. Feel free to drop that. And with your permissions, I will always ask first. If I like your art, which I'm going to love your art, let's be honest, I will probably end up using it in thumbnails. So just keep that in mind. If you don't want any of your art to be used in thumbnails, that's why I'm going to ask before borrowing anything. And then I will, of course, give you credit every single time that I use it. Can I make Fuzzy Moth? Of course! Be as expressive and creative as you want. I need to make Crit Moth and Gotcha then. I'm not an artist, but I can make Gotcha characters. That's an art. The Crit Moth not only is a good pun, would be an excellent superpower to spy. That's true. Guys, I don't know how I'm going to escape from here. I'm cornered. Crit, I think you have to use it. Use the Crit Moth. Are you sure? In a place like this? Well, all right. It's a last resort. I'm going now. Activate Crit Moth. Wait, did you make the Discord already? No, I am in the process of making it. It's not live yet. Once it's live, it will be available for all of you. Okay, I know you said move, but I could have sworn you said so I could get boob. Nope. And my attention snapped to the screen. Nope. Crit Moth versus Morph Moth. Ooh. Air's still begging my father to let me get Discord. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, Discord is just a voice area, but cool, we got a lightning web. Oh, I was supposed to read that. Electricity can be used to attack, wall jump, or double jump. Saving. Oh, cool. I'm assuming this thing fills up with, exactly that. No need to beg people for Discord. Discord is great. Discord is free. But you do need to be careful because people of all ages use Discord. Above whatever the smallest age is, which I'm assuming is 13. But please be careful using Discord. Now, my parents are always just a bit squeamish, I guess, about me getting social medias. And that is a fair response. Like, you know it's safe. You know you're going to use it safely. But remember their perspective, they're just trying to keep you safe. And if they ever hear a story like somebody on Discord gets groomed or harassed or everything, I'm not actually begging, just asking, I'm sorry I made that sound so bad. No, you're fine. Like, I know a friend of mine, his son can only use Discord with parents' permission. His son is like 6 or 7, though. And that is because he uses the Discord only to communicate with his cousins. But you got to monitor it because anybody could send a message eventually, and then they can get weird. A lot of strange folks on Discord and other social media. Be careful. Exactly. When it's social to everyone. I still can't find a pencil. Oh, that sucks. Nothing like getting hit with an artistic creativity and you just can't find the pencil. My parents are good parents, y'all. They just want me safe. They aren't, like, yella safe. No. no, we completely understand that. And we're just acknowledging, like, we're just making sure you're not going the rebellious teen route of my parents don't let me have Discord even though it's fine. Holy shit, am I getting sick? Ah, what the hell? Sorry, not safe for the last word. I meant strict. Oh, yellow strict. Nah, witches, you're fine. But don't worry. If, for example, the Discord you're able to prove is just, I'm going to join this one Discord so I can share art with a streamer. I don't know if that'll sell Discord, but the exact reason your parents are concerned about Discord is why I have been concerned about creating a Discord. I want to make sure it's safe for all of you, because if you join in, technically anyone can join the Discord. So I'm trying to set up things to like prevent bots from getting in and scammers, so that everyone in the Discord can feel safe. Because that's all I want at the end of the day. I want you guys entertained, and I want you guys safe. Not used to yapping with us for so long. This is true. I took 2 weeks off. And my throat is definitely reminding me of, you're out of practice. You caught whatever I'm sick with because you're in the walls. That's a good point, actually. Let's let him random number Janet Gunner. That way he can fail for himself. Hey! Figure it all out on his own and whatnot. Yeah, it was nice to just pick one out of a random, but now that I have like electricity, as much as I would like to say, hey, chat, pick the next level. There's a lot of veterans in here, so you guys might end up picking the one that I should go to, that I'd have an advantage for. Lamau Iceduck, you have COVID? I hope not. My dad already knows I use your chat, so I'm sure he'll be fine with me using your Discord. Hey, that's awesome. Completely understandable. Yeah. Let's see. Why can't I move? Do I need to click back in? Nope. Let me think. So it is 10:30, so we are 2 hours into the stream. I know we didn't get a lot of gameplay in. I don't think I have time to do another level, though. I know we did a lot of yapping, but I hope we all had a lot of fun. But I think our first Mega Man X4 stream is going to be coming to a close. We're 2 hours in. Phantoms is about an hour into his stream. So if anybody still wants some entertainment, I don't know how to raid, so I don't know how to send you over there. But I think this is what we're going to do. Also, the reason I'm bringing it up is my controller just died. So I think it's a sign that this is a good stopping spot. Just hit that number generator. I was trying to airdrop the Moth reference to my drawing iPad, and I started accidentally airdropping it to my brother. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Let him see it. See if he wants to help. I spelled that wrong. I don't give a fuck. 6. Second bottom would be a good next. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, mushroom hat. Okay, good to know. Crit, want to know something funny? Of course. Yeah, that kills the stream right there. Yeah, like, I could plug in the controller and we could keep going, but, like, there's so many things happening. We're at the 2 hour mark. My controller died. Phantoms is streaming. I think it's a good ending spot. And my throat is killing me. I'll upload Crit Moth and Crit Myth digital to my community tab later if y'all want to check it out. Hell yeah! Feel free to also post it to Twitter if you would like. Grab that pick Myth, and then I'll be able to find it. If you want to post it to Twitter. If you don't want to, feel free to just post it on your community tab, and I'll definitely take a look. I was talking to my dad about games, and he said Sigma, and I was like, all I think about is Sigma from Mega Man. And he was like, how do you know Mega Man? That's awesome! Share the stream link, though? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, let me actually grab that quick. You know what? Let's actually, Hold on. I need to press all the buttons in the right order. Let's, hop out, just so I can click on things. Oh yeah, I've never Never thought about that? Oh, posting it to Twitter and whatnot? Yeah, and if you do post it to Twitter, please use the hashtag PickMyth. It's my art tag. That way everybody can look that up on Twitter and they'll know that it's crit art. Ooh, you know what? This could get a little messy because I am now realizing that I don't have my YouTube muted. So you guys might hear this. Let's see how quick I can do this. All right. Pickmyth? Now I need a Pikmin crit? Or Pickmyth? Ah, or like Pickmyth. Lots of Pickmyth, that's fair. It is, here, I'll just type it in. Hashtag Pickmyth. Like P-I-C, like a picture. Because I originally did like crit art. And then my Twitter was flooded with bots. So I found a quick little VTuber tip of don't put art in your art tag. It keeps bots away. So we went with Pickmyth. Anyways, here, dropping the link in chat. Here is the link on over to Phantom's stream that's going on right now. Feel free to head on over there and check it out. Looks like he's playing some Halo Infinite. I know that's where I'm heading after this. All right, now I can put everything back, and we can start heading the outro. So, without further ado, thank you all for tuning in today. It has been a hell of a blast coming back. Thank you all for joining me today. This has been wonderful. What's the raid name? Myth raid? I know we could easily do something like crit or myth or something along those lines, but I kind of like invasion of the Rowan Empire. I kind of like that for the raid. So Rowan Empire invasion. Let's say it's an invasion. Raid of the Rowan Empire. Invasion of the Rowan Empire. I take it back. Raid of the Rowan Empire. Oh, my girlfriend is watching Phantoms this whole time? That's awesome. See you soon in the Phantom stream? Hell yeah. So, all right, guys, head on over to Phantom stream to end this out. Remember to drop a raid of the Rowan Empire. Let them know you're all coming. I'll join you guys shortly over there. But thank you all for tuning in today. It's been a hell of a blast. To any lurkers out there, we love lurkers. For all of you here in chat, thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun talking with you. I hope everybody started today with a good eye so that you can end today with a good night. From good eye to goodbye, goodbye. Have a good one, everybody, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye now!